Women are the foundation of every society. They shape generations not only through what they do, but through who they are. Strong, compassionate, and endlessly resilient. Does Islam respect women? Without further delay, let's come to the point. The truth must be spoken and shared openly. From Quran, Surah An-Nisa 434. Men are the protectors and maintainers of women, because Allah has given the one more strength than the other, and because they support them from their means. Therefore the righteous women are devoutly obedient, and guard in the husband's absence what Allah would have them guard. As to those women on whose part fear disloyalty and ill conduct, admonish them first, next refuse to share their beds, and last strike them. If they obey you, you have no right to act against them, for Allah is most high, great. Al-Baqarah 2-223. Your wives are like farmland for you, so approach them consentfully as you please, and send forth something good for yourselves. Be mindful of Allah, and know that you will meet Him, and give good news to the believers. Surah An-Nisa 4:3. If you fear you might fail to give orphan women their due rights if you were to marry them, then marry other women of your choice 2, 3, or 4. But if you are afraid you will fail to maintain justice, then content yourselves with one or those bondwomen in your possession. 2. This way you are less likely to commit injustice. Surah An-Nisa 4:11. Allah commands you regarding your children. The share of the male will be twice that of the female. 1. If you leave only 2 or more females, their share is 2/3 of the estate. But if there is only one female, her share will be 1/2. Each parent is entitled to 1/6 if you leave offspring. 2. But if you are childless and your parents are the only heirs, then your mother will receive 1/3. 3. But if you leave siblings, then your mother will receive 1/6. 4. After the fulfillment of bequests and debts. 5. Be fair to your parents and children, as you do not fully know who is more beneficial to you. 6. This is an obligation from Allah. Surely Allah is all-knowing, all-wise. From Hadith, Riyad as-Salihin 989. Abu Huraira reported, the Messenger of Allah said, it is not permissible for a woman who believes in Allah and the last day to make a journey of 1 day and night unless she is accompanied by a mahram husband or any other relative, to whom she is prohibited to marry. Hadith, Sahih al-Bukhari 3237, narrated Abu Huraira, Allah's Messenger said, if a husband calls his wife to his bed to have sexual relation, and she refuses and causes him to sleep in anger, the angels will curse her till morning. Sahih al-Bukhari 6-60. A man may have a concubine whom he owns, and he may have sexual relations with her, and the child born to them will be considered the man's child. Sahih Muslim 8-3432. It is permissible for a man to marry a woman and also have a concubine, but his wife must be treated equally. Al-Adab al-Mufrad 917. Sahl ibn Sa'd said, if there is bad luck in anything, it is in houses, women and horses. Jami at-Tirmidhi 1163. Sulaiman bin Amr bin al-Awaz said, my father narrated to me that he witnessed the farewell Hajj with the Messenger of Allah, so he thanked and praised Allah and he reminded and gave admonition. He mentioned a story in his narration and he the Prophet said, and indeed I order you to be good to the women, for they are but captives with you over whom you have no power than that, except if they come with manifest fahisha evil behavior. If they do that, then abandon their beds and beat them with a beating that is not harmful. And if they obey you, then you have no cause against them. Indeed, you have rights over your women, and your women have rights over you. As for your rights over your women, then they must not allow anyone whom you dislike to treat on your bedding, furniture, nor to admit anyone in your home that you dislike. And their rights over you are that you treat them well in clothing them and feeding them. Riyad as-Salihin 68. Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that the Prophet said, No man shall be asked for the reason of beating his wife. Hope the video was informative. Please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Share your thoughts in the comment section.